everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we are ending my reviews of the Marvel Legends MCU with a wrap-up featuring Surtur and Stan Lee from Marvel Legends. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. Tucked deep within the recesses of my collection lies Surtur. I really like this figure. It's super cool. It's just too large to really display anywhere. The burn marks are very nicely done on the face. It looks like a skull, kind of, or at least an angry man with really cool horns. The horns are really defining, very iconic and super great. The eyes are nicely done too. He doesn't look that angry though. I wish he was a little bit angrier. Articulation's fine for the head. Works out great, but yeah, the expression's kind of off. The body is huge, and I love these shoulder flames. They really give off some nice details. But going a little further down, the burn marks on the sides are great. You have more flames over there. It's just so nicely detailed. Every part of him is differently burned. It's so great. You get some more fire over here, some charring over there. It's just awesome. It's a really nicely done piece. Really, really cool. Even the back is really great too. They put a lot of detail and effort and work into this. Get some swivel over here, back and forth, with a crunch also as well. Up pretty okay, down, all the way around pretty much with that. You get a swivel over here with a double jointed elbow going up really far, kind of gummy too, and down you get a swivel and then a hinge over here, and the same thing for this fist, a swivel and hinge over there. It's all right, I guess, and it works out fine for him, this big guy. He's really tall, by the way. And the legs are great too. They're kind of spread out for some reason. They can't really put them further in. They look nice though and are very shiny. I'm not sure why they're so shiny. The back kind of leaves a lot to be desired with the flames. They really skimped out on that. I don't know why. Everything else in the body is, really colorful. Why not this? Well, maybe this part of the arm too. Yeah, they kind of lazed out. That's a bummer. You do get some out far though for this in, up this far and down all the way back with the knee. It's very difficult, but it works pretty all right. And down, you get some swivel at the top. You actually get a swivel at the ankle down here, and then up and down and pivot over here. It's kind of hard to really maneuver this guy, and two peg holes at the bottom of the feet. Yeah, everything's really hard to see, kind of blurry, kind of weird, but Surtur is huge and just strange. In addition to the previous two hands, he comes with two gripping hands that have some nice swivel and then hinge pretty well. One is a little more side to side and the other is front and back. They're nice though and have pretty cool burns on them. They are designed to hold his sword, which is a super cool piece of whatever this is. Bacon? It looks like bacon to me. I love this thing. It's really great. It's red, it's deep red, it's shiny, it's nicely done. It's a wonderful piece of artwork that should be appreciated, loved, and feared. Here we have Surtur and his sword next to a lot of figures from the MCU we've already reviewed in this review, and Surtur stands at about, I would say his sword is around maybe 11¼ inches tall. I think Surtur himself will be around 13 inches tall or so to the top of his horns, but maybe around 11½ inches tall to the top of his head. Stay tuned for the final MCU Marvel Legends in my collection that I will review right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. I think this is the best face sculpt in all of Marvel Legends, or at least action figures. This is wonderful. It really captures his look, his smile, his heart, soul, and kindness. It's just such a wonderful face sculpt. It's basically perfect. The hair, though, isn't that great to me. I don't like the coloration of it. It just doesn't really look like hair to me. It looks just weird anyways. Get some swivel over here, and up this far, and down this far, with some really good pivot all the way around. Just amazing. The body is a jacket. It looks very nice as well. I like the sort of blue with a sort of like cuff coming around over here. That's really great. The cuffs also on there. Very nicely done. Go up this far and down all the way around. You get a swivel over here. Double joint elbow over there. Very nice. You do get a swivel and up and down. You also get back this far with an extra button over there just in case. And forward over there with some swivel at the waist. And nice belt too. Good paint on that all the way around. It's a really great body for Stan the Man. And the legs, while not spectacular or anything, are really good and they hold up well, except for this. This is stupid once again. Interestingly enough, they were going to be taken off and packed along with a Infinity War 2-pack. That would have been cool. The shoes are nice too. A little bit bland in a way. Go out this far and in, up this far and back pretty far, all the way back very nicely over here. A swivel over here, no swivel down here, not really. Get a little pivot over there. Up and down is nice too, with two peg holes at the bottom of the feet that don't really work that well. Definitely from the waist up, he's a really great great figure, especially that head sculpt. It's perfect in every way. Stan Lee also comes with a signed shield. This is really great. It has a signature on there. It's very well done. It's super neat and really cool. One of the best shields I've seen in Marvel Legends, I tell you. It's just wonderfully done. You can even put it on him. It fits really well. Doesn't really loose or anything. It's really nice, and just, I love Stan so much. The man! Look at him! Here's Stan Lee next to some characters he created within the MCU. We have Daredevil, the Hulk, Spider-Man, and Nick Fury. Here's Stan Lee next to other characters he created, like Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, Quicksilver, and Scarlet Witch. Stan also stands well next to Ant-Man, the Wasp, Black Panther, and Groot. Here's Stan Lee next to Hawkeye, Black Widow, Thor, and Captain America, who he all created wonderfully. But among all those figures I previously mentioned, these three stand out the most. The Hulk, Iron Man, and Spider-Man being some of his greatest creations. Thank you, Stan. Stan Lee stands at about, I would say, 6 inches tall or so, and his shield at about 2.5 inches tall, next to Jesse Hecht Creative. Stan, I never got to meet you in person, but thank you, sir. Stan, what do you do? Oh, no, sir, I can't. Stan, I can't take it. It's your shield. Stan, Well, Stan, if you insist. Thank you. Wow, it is really cool. Thank you. Hey, what's it made out of? Well, wherever you are, Stan. Thank you. Overall, Excelsior. What Surtur has in head, sword, and paint, he lacks in articulation. I just find him to be very cumbersome to hold. Stan Lee is an awesome figure, probably one of my favorite Marvel Legends. The head sculpt is legendary, and the body is really nice too. But that shield really ties the figure all together. It will be immortalized in Marvel Legends history. I also got a little bit choked up going over all the figures he created. This man was something special. If you're a fan of Marvel Legends, the MCU, or the people that created them, then you will love these figures. If not, then I highly recommend Stan Lee. He's one of the best legends to date. But make no mistake, there are many Marvels in the world of the MCU. Some good, some bad, others worthy, but few are truly legends. So which one is your favorite, Surtur or Stan Lee? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.